I need to finish Nostalgia 8. I need to finish this album. This album's kicking my booty. I've been working on it for like, I think I've had this album in the works for 4 years. When was Nostalgia 7 released? Amelie Nostalgia. Because I've been working on it ever since that album came out. 2019. Oh my God, it had flyers on it. That's 5 years ago. I uploaded the Out Now 5 years ago. So I've been working on this album for 5 years. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How old are we? Flyers was nostalgic at that point. I think the Flyers anime was like 5 years old at that point, which I consider for nostalgia albums, if this, I used to go, if it's 5 or 6 years old, it will count as nostalgia, but I won't put anything else on it, like younger than that. And the same holds true for Nostalgia 8. Dude, there's some Code Geass songs on that. And I was like, how long ago was Code Geass? Like, there's no way that it was that long ago, right? Code Geass came out in 2006. 2006! That was 19 years ago! Code Geass is gonna have a 20-year anniversary! I was like, Code Geass isn't that old. I can't put a Code Geass song on this album. Oh! We're ancient. We're old. Oh no, I will tell a funny story. I will tell a funny story about Pasadena because I was talking to some other actors because there was a lot of children. I say children. No, they were children. Like the teenagers.
Call an ambulance.
They were children.
Call an ambulance. But not for me.
All the kids dress as Demon Slayer now. And I'm like, what? And like, I'm like, are all the kids just like, I was like, why does the youth, what? And then someone's like, oh, that's the new Gateway anime. And I went, back in my day, we had to deal with like Chobits concerning. We had to deal with like episode 17 to 24 of Rurouni Kenshin, and that's all you ever got. Or reruns of the same episode of Gundam 00. The same episode. I never knew the plot of that anime. I only ever watched like 4 episodes. Oh, back in my day. I was like, oh my God, the kids are getting they're so spoiled. They're so spoiled. You guys don't know what you have. You don't know what you have. I will die on this hill, losing my ever-loving mind. I had to wait 2 years for the dub of Kaleidostar Season 2. 2 years. And you guys get episodes of One Piece a week after the Japanese. Oh, the kids are eating. They're eating. They're getting Demon Slayer first thing. And then some of them are like, eh. They have the audacity to sit there and watch Demon Slayer. The audacity to sit there and watch Demon Slayer, peak anime, and go, it was okay. Like, I had to watch Chobits on YouTube in 17 parts at 120 pixels. And then sometimes they wouldn't have a part, and I thought I'd have to skip a couple of minutes and I wouldn't know what was happening in the anime. Oh, and then when YouTube figured it out, when that people were like uploading anime illegally, the re-uploader started to like flip the canvas like every like couple of minutes. So like, you just be
now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
It's also causing me a lot of discomfort. All of these thoughts up here. No, but do you guys remember? Do you guys remember the war when the re-uploaders would have to flip the canvas like every like 1 minute, and so you'd just be watching like this heartbreaking scene from Fruits Basket, and all of a sudden flipped, and you'd be like, wow, and then it would flip back, and you'd be like, wow. You pirated anime? That's all we had. We didn't have anime on demand.
We have technology.
We had to! There was no legal way! There literally wasn't. Back in 2006? 2004? There was no Crunchyroll. There was no streaming services. I got a Netflix account, and Netflix would mail me the DVDs. they'd mail me DVDs, and sometimes they wouldn't have the DVD that I wanted, so I had to skip ahead. I was getting like Inuyasha episodes 90 to 100 on a DVD, and then sometimes the little, because they would mail it in these little discs, the disc would fly out. And then you'd open the mail and it would just be it wouldn't have the disc. And you'd have waited like 2 weeks for this. And you wouldn't even.
We have technology.
They would mail these anime DVDs in like tissue paper as if they weren't. I didn't cherish them like a gift from God. Oh my God! It like disintegrated. The little. Do you remember the little sleeves they mailed in? They were napkins. And I'd have to fight my dad tooth and nail. He's like, why are we paying for this Netflix subscription? Dad, please, it's the only semblance of happiness I have. Please. Back when Netflix was like $7 a month or whatever it was. A steal.